fine, but be a good German. Show your papers, please. So, headed to the corner of Sierra and Randall to meet up with the one, the only, the world famous, because I've been a moderator in this chat for a while and I see where people chat from, and we're talking New Zealand, we're talking Ireland, we're talking all over. The one, the only, Al SoCal is supposed to be there making a guest appearance. And who knows who else might be there? Maybe Pugface, maybe um, Leo Copwatch. Um, there's a few people. So we'll see. We'll see who's there. So I know it's a little bit of a walk. I never park that close. I don't want them identifying my car because, you know, no need to know who I am. That's not their business. Business. Yep, I see them. I see them over there. So, go say hello to the comrades. Hi, Karen. So good to see you. How's everything going for you? I'm sure you're busy in Al's chat if he's live. I'm headed to meet up with Al. I guess if Pug's there, I'm meeting up with him too. Wasn't sure who Al had with him. So, as you can see, Sierra Avenue, Randall. So, and I brought the sign. Woohoo! So, let everyone know. Be a good German. Show your papers, Zig Heil. Okay, I guess I don't get to walk. So, 8EJE108. He doesn't seem to want to let me cross before when it's my turn. Papers, please. Zig Heil. Oh. So, here we go. Here's the checkpoint. Doesn't look too popping right this minute. I wonder where Al and... Looks like Al might be right there, actually. Must pop on him. Yep, that's him. Haven't seen him in a couple months. I've been so busy. Here he comes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How you doing, my man? Good to see you.
Forever.
So, you know, I've been busy. I heard the legend was here.
Yeah. Oh, hey,
How you doing, my man? Good to see you, too.
where's my papers?
I've never been a coffee person myself, so as you see, these are the motor vehicle codes that they use. If you take a look, CVC stands for Commercial Vehicle Code. So if you look up the full 2800A, you'll see it's talking about on a lawful stop. So where you've committed a crime. So, ooh, wow, that's a good line. So you see my comrades out there checking papers. Zig Heil, good to see you, comrades. Z comrades out here doing De Fuhr's work. De Fuhr will be happy. I see you've joined the dark side. I see that sticker badge they stuck on you. Papers, please. Zig Heil, papers, please. Yeah, that's a lot of water. You know, because drought and all.
Oh, save the water. Save the water, save the city, save the drought. Down South Valley. Bud growers say hi. Who? Bud growers.
Bud grower.
Hello, bud grower. How you doing? Let me see your sign. Hello. Yes, you are good to go, sir. I'm gonna. You're good. I don't check out steps.
Yeah, no, I'm going to make my way up. Don't worry. You know, I haven't seen this guy in a couple months, so I wanted to say hello. So, as you see, they make poor people walk.
I was thinking the same thing. I didn't see your office.
She, she appeared out of Val's rear end, literally. Like, all of a sudden, I'm looking and there's no one, and I look, and right out of Val's butt comes this girl.
You look nice.
Hey, dude, I'm glad they come out looking good out your butt, dude. That's good. Oh, yeah. No papers.
Maybe some weird guy came.
No papers. They're mad. No papers means you go into the torture area. This is where the people with no papers go. De Fuhr does not like people without papers. Make sure you have your papers or De Fuhr will be angry. Just remember, there's always two sides to history, and a lot of people tend to be on the wrong side of history, thinking they're on the right side. Those are what you call the useful idiot. If you ever get a chance, look it up. It's a literal term they use for people like this called the useful idiot. And it's pretty much how they get people to believe that doing bad things to other people is under the guise of doing good things. So, Der Fuhrer demands the papers. The papers, please, papers. Make sure you have the papers for Der Fuhrer. Papers, please, papers. Your papers, please, your papers. Papers, please, your papers. So as you see, they got 3 cars coned. 1, they're making escape the car. They're going to steal that. Paper. Der Führer demands the papers. Show the papers to the checkpoint. The papers, please. Papers. Your papers, please. Show your papers, please. Der Führer demands the papers. Show your papers at the checkpoint, please. Papers, please. Papers. You know. Oh, they're coning the 4th car now. Oh. So they made 1 evacuate, or 2's evacuating now. They're stealing 2 cars so far. Could change. So, you know, realistically, this isn't the way to do it. Having this many people to man this on overtime. Everyone here is making overtime, except for the explorers that are volunteers. Papers for the federales. Der Führer demands the papers. The papers for der Führer. I know. I don't know what happened to it. I gotta get another one. But I was hoping Nighthawk would be here because I want to talk to him about a shirt that I want to get made.
I told him since like midweek, hey, come over here.
Oh yeah.
I've never heard that one.
Oh yeah. Look up. Just Google papers, please. That's all you got to do. Those 2 words.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. See, so you see the lack of teaching. They don't teach kids anymore in school what this means, which is funny because he says he's never heard of this.
What if they're not German?
Well, but anybody submitting to this is submitting to a German checkpoint. So,
you know what? It was peace.
That's the beauty.
You're a veteran, and you get to what you want, you know. You serve this country.
Well, the beauty of it, nothing I'm doing is outside the law.
Yeah.
So.
No, veteran right there. So, 55. This guy's so hard country.
Honorably for 8 years.
That's good.
I got an honorable discharge.
Anybody who I talk to, even a cop, doesn't matter what you do to me, I will always respect them if I know that they were in the military or different country.
Here's the problem, though. What they used me for was terrorist activities.
Oh. They use it for their own.
Yep.
For their own business, for their own, gain money out of it. Oh, a lot of guys nice over there. He's so happy.
So. Der Führer demands the papers. The papers, please. Papers, please. Der Führer demands the papers. The papers at the checkpoint. Shows your papers. Show your papers. The papers, please. The papers. Show your papers. The papers, please. The papers. Show your papers, please. The papers. Oh, yeah, you're a fucking Nazi. The papers, please. The papers. Oh, oh. Is he not sure what to do? Oh, oh. Oh, I think that one confused him. Der Führer says, show the papers. Your papers, please. Show your paper. So they got still the same 4 cars. They might be releasing this one. I don't know about the other ones. Sad to have your car stolen. Especially because, let's be honest, most of the people in this area, they're poor. They're lower income in this area. So for them to go through this stuff and to face these fines and stuff just trying to make a living, it's no bueno. I really need to make that shirt.
Don't tell them hi, public servant.
Papers, please. Papers, please. Der Führer demands the papers at the checkpoint. Show your papers, please. Show your papers for der Führer. Der Führer demands your papers at the checkpoint. Show your papers to the Führer. Your lights. Had to let that guy know his lights were off. Sad these kids don't know what this means, a lot of them. Their education level. Whew, they're not teaching about the checkpoints in Nazi Germany and how they used to make the Jews show their papers at a checkpoint very similar to this. Only difference was they were speaking German, we're speaking English. But we're supposed to be free, huh? Let's take a look at these signs. Let's see what these signs say here. The checkpoint extends all the way up here. This one says, watch for officers in roadway. Oh, that guy didn't stop at the stop. A lot of times they don't see it, you know? Have driver's license ready for officer. So if this is a DUI checkpoint where supposedly we're here to nab drunk drivers, what good does that do? Why are we showing driver's license? Does that tell a person if they're drunk? Nope. Has nothing to do with that. Oops. Did I change the settings? Oh yeah, it zoomed way in. I didn't even mean to do that. I was trying to see the see the chat. So stay in lane. Yet you see everybody freaks out when they get up there because they're not sure what to do because this is not normal. They're trying to make it normal, but it's not. There's nothing normal about this. This has only been around for 20 years. This didn't start till the 90s in America. It wasn't approved till the 90s. Checkpoint. Papers, please. So. This one just says stop ahead. Nothing too spectacular. See, DUI slash driver's license checkpoint ahead. Huh. How does a driver's license tell somebody if these people are drunk or not? I don't know. I don't know. Here's some more brown shirts. Making that good fat overtime. Extorting people. Extortion. Done by the mafia and the government. Oh, there's no difference. So we're going to go alert people up here to make their turn by shining a light on a sign so people can see the sign, because they like to put it in a dark place where it's not lit so people just drive right by it, even though they could turn at this turning lane. So I'll put my sign up against their sign so everybody can see. Be a good German. Show your license at this DUI checkpoint. Let's see. Enable flash. There we go. Okay. Sobriety and driver's license checkpoint ahead. Be a good German. Show your papers, please. Woohoo! So here you have it. Papers, please. Checkpoint. Oh yeah, it fits perfect. The sign fits perfect right there. Exactly where it belongs. See, not a lot of cars coming though. It's pretty quiet. It's gonna be a quiet night. Got one to turn. Got one to turn. Let's see if we can get some more. A lot of people don't pay attention though, you know, and I can't do much about that. If they're not paying attention, that's on them. Like, I don't know about you all, but when I'm driving, I like to pay attention. Some people don't care, and they go down to be a part of that down there. Oh yeah. Doesn't show up well on the camera, but it's lit up pretty well here. I'll have to do something about the turn, turn, turn. And some people don't care. Some people really do not care that they're giving up their rights. You know, they'll just go to that checkpoint like it's okay, ain't no thing. They don't care. So what if that's direct violation of their Fourth Amendment right? But hey, you know, they're cool with it. Everybody should be cool with it in their eyes. Why not just comply, dude? Just comply. That's what they always say. Just comply, dude. No, that's not comply. This is bullshit. Like, this is what they did in Germany. This is what they did in China. This is what they do in all the damn dictatorships. Are we really just going to roll over for a dictatorship? Your choice. You know, that's what everybody did when the so-called Nazis took over. And everybody wondered, oh, how could it happen? How could people just let it happen? Oh my God, der Fuhrer, he was not a bad man. He was such a good man. Us Germans, we just can't believe that our Fuhrer did something like that. Yeah, you know what? Guess what? So's Biden. So's every president that people put in. You guys are giving up your rights when you comply with shit like this. Just comply, man. Just comply. That's what they say. Just comply. So I know it's just on a sign right now and a few cars pass in the background. I want people to see this sign. Make the turn. Make the turn. Make the turn. 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 A lot of people don't give a damn, I guess. I got one person to turn. They made the smart move. Here comes one more person. I'll give them the chance. If they turn, then I'll stay for a little longer. If they don't turn, oh well. They don't care. So I'll turn off the flash. But man, that fits so perfect. Oh man. Like, I need to take a picture of that. That's awesome. Like, I gotta figure out how to make that my thumbnail for this. I'm so bad at computers. I don't know if y'all saw it. I see there's two people. Nah. I guess one took off real quick. I'm boring. I don't got owl numbers. I'm sorry. I'm not as entertaining as Al. I just sit here and ramble about laws and shit like that. I know it's boring. But, you know, fighting for your rights. Tell you what, it may seem boring till they're gone. So, I don't know if y'all saw, I put my sign, be a good German, show your papers please, on their sign. Oh yeah, it was awesome. Just got to scroll back a little in the live, like maybe 3 minutes at most. You'll see it. And it's definitely, it was a good fit to the sign. It read perfectly, sobriety checkpoint, be a good German, show your papers, please. Like, couldn't have scripted it any better than the Germans, so to speak. Oh boy. Like, I don't want my kids to grow up in this shit, you know? Like, I don't want it to get worse. And I know the old saying, oh, one person can't change it. Bullshit. Bullshit. We're not going to fix the world, but we can get rid of a lot of the bullshit. So it's pretty quiet. There's like nobody. The bus is coming. But I think word got out and not a lot of people hitting this checkpoint no more. A lot of people are where they're going to be. They're either at the bar, out partying, or at home asleep, or there's a few out, but not many. See? You're good, German. Tip us, please. Damn, it's quiet as shit. For being this close to Halloween, I'm surprised there's not more people out.
Yeah.
Probably means they're already at the parties and stuff and at the bars and shit.
Yeah.
Nobody's traveling right now. Dude, that's my dream job right there. Like, just sit in one of those with the air conditioning blaring, just sweeping streets, like cleaning the streets. That'd be a cool gig to do that, dude.
It looks like you. They have a vest too. You guys all looked at the
I mean, who bugs the street sweeper, you know? Like, yeah. Dude, you should totally play. You should play hacky sack.
I'll do another one.
Where'd Pug go? Oh, there he is.
I'm too overweight. Just like the 80% of Americans.
Let's be honest. One hit from one of those big dudes, you'd be broken in half.
Yeah. I need to be 6 feet tall. I'm not. Plus, I'm tall.
Oh, dude.
Come on, Mustang guy.
Hey,
Let's go.
if you get a chance, watch my video from about 5 minutes ago later, and you'll see I stuck my sign at the bottom of their big triangle sign there where it says sobriety checkpoint ahead, have driver's license. I stuck it at the bottom. It fits so perfect. Like, hey, Street News. How you doing today? Appreciate that, Karen. I love when you promote all our followers and stuff, because this is a community. Like, none of us are bigger than anyone else. We should all be in this together. Whew. That's that. Oh, no. Train's going to stop any cars from coming for a minute, too.
Try to help him
Has it been this quiet the whole Has it been this quiet the whole time?
Yeah, I mean, it's still pretty busy. Let me get you some.
Yeah.
So I guess Montana's known for having a high concentration of I think the German population. Yeah, you guys get the point. Pretty funny.
If you watch, I took it up to the triangle sign at the front up there where it says sobriety, driver's license, checkpoint ahead. I added standing up at the bottom of it. It fits so perfect. I got video of it. Like, I'll do it again too. Like, it fits their sign perfectly. Like, it should.
Cops or something like that.
You know, this is not my protest for getting people to turn away. This is my protest to the ineffectiveness of this. Oh, yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Right.
You should put a handle on it. And
Well,
spin it around.
what I want to do, I want to get a shirt made up that has the picture of the old picture of the German officers checking the papers of the people coming through, and then say "paper, please" underneath, and on the back of the shirt say, "You're more offended by this shirt than your rights being suppressed." That's why I was hoping Nighthawk was going to be here. I want to talk to him about helping me make that, you know? Oh, I know. I've had him make a few shirts for me. He's good at it. So, if you see him in your chat, let him know Inalienable Rights wants to talk to him about shirts.
Tapatitos is the number one. Number one in Arizona.
Somebody that tells me orientation is locked. Maybe. Nope. Gotta figure out how to do that. I don't know how to fix this orientation. I apologize for. I'm a terrible camera person. I know. Take my journalist license. Restrict me from the 1A for this. Oh, wow, this person's hesitant. They are not sure what to do. This is at Sierra and Randall, is the intersection in the city of Fontana. So they've got still 2 cars held hostage. Wonder where the tow trucks are. Or they're not here yet. Normally the tow trucks are swarming. Must have been pretty busy. I'm gonna follow Al. Go show Al what it looks like. Oh, they got it coming in. Another one's being kidnapped. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, boy. Al's being silly. I need to go to one of the checkpoints in Rancho. That's where I really want to go. I gotta find out when one's happening in Rancho. You get to that one with this sign, because literally the sheriffs are brown shirts, so it fits even better. Hey, Al. Oh, oh. Follow me up to the triangle sign. I'll show you. Oh, there you are. You like that new law? Well, because of the new law in California, they can't. You're allowed in the street, remember? There is no such thing as jaywalking in California anymore. Just like come January 1st, if you get pulled over, before anything, they're supposed to tell you why they pulled you over.
Yeah, it doesn't happen here.
No, it becomes a new law statewide, January 1st. They have to tell you before anything.
It doesn't happen here. What do you mean?
You gotta see this, the way my sign fits their sign. Damn, it's quiet tonight. There's nothing going on. Play around with the... Oh, okay. Cool. Silly me. I figured it out. Look at this. Hey, Alf, film this. That shit fits.
Jim, welcome me this. Stop.
Yeah, it's pretty dead. Has it been dead the whole checkpoint?
Now they told some cars when I was here.
Yeah.
They told another one of WSS. Yeah. Okay. Last summer day, we got a sticker, put a sticker right here.
Yeah.
And then later on, it came, still sticker here. Just checking. You want to make sure that I keep that sticker here. Or they'll be mad at me, you know. So, I gotta get on with the game.
They're gonna recruit you to the dark side.
Yeah. I won't be the same after. I won't be the same after.
Oh, I know.
That's pretty cool. Dark side.
Some people made U-turns. I saw that.
You know that they'll be always keeping it. They'll always keep it. If it turn, they'll still find a way.
Oh, I know.
Sometimes look out for those.
One time, I was standing when they did it in front of the Big Lots. They had the checkpoint, and so I went to Palmetto and Foothill, and there were a bunch of people standing there with signs protesting the checkpoint, saying "checkpoint ahead, turn here." So I went with them and stood there and held a sign. Some dude came up, gave me $50, said thanks for the heads up.
He's a hero. We found him. He took the dinner with the dinner from me.
Pretty much. That is new.
Walk with us doing something cool. For a second.
Oh, don't worry. The fight for street vendors is coming. Because I am a street vendor. And guess what? I'm white.
Permit? No papers.
Yep. I got one from the county. I do not have one from Fontana. That was one of their undercovers that went by. Collecting that overtime. It's a bunch of new heads.
And you got Diaz. Diaz has been here for 20 years. Yes, there's
But you know what? We're close to the holidays, so a lot of people could be on vacation. And other people could be covering for them and stuff. And
I see the same.
nope. Oh, there's one. Yep. Oh, they flipped a U-turn. They said nope. Oh, fucking hell, I was drinking. He's stumbling and acting a fool. You know, I thought about it. Fontana does have a lot of German cars.
German cars. Thank you.
Oh, they're going to mess with him. Yep. Always. Always.
Dude, you got fucking 9. What do you mean?
See, this is literally harassment. This is the definition of harassment by Nazis. Look at these Nazis harassing this American citizen. Harassment. It's harassment. They're harassing you. I'm documenting it. This is what they do to harass Americans that your tax dollars paid these welfare recipients for. Welfare recipients. Extorting. Extortion from the mob. Look at these gang members. Gang. The Blue Line Gang. He committed no crime. He committed no crime. He committed no infraction. Harassment. Nazi harassment. There's unsolved murders and rapes in Fontana, and they're harassing this guy for a motorcycle. This is what the Germans did. Welcome to Germany and America. We fought 3 wars against this kind of tyranny. We'll fight the 4th. And the tyrants always lose because they're always on the wrong side of the law. Fits perfectly. This man committed no infraction.
Shouldn't you have told him that before?
Yep, papers. Be a good German. Have your papers ready for these German SS. Der Führer says show the papers. Have the papers ready. Remember, this is what they did in 1940s Germany. This exact same thing. To a T. These people are no different today. This is history repeating itself. Literally. Papers. Have the papers ready for the Der Führer. Oh, there he goes, reaching into his bike without permission. Fourth Amendment violation.
Shouldn't have to do it. That was wrong.
I don't know much about YouTube. Are you able to see who's in the chat before they chat or no?
Fine.
Yeah.
No.
You got to wait for somebody to chat before you even know they're in the room.
Overlay so I can see the chat on here, but
Gotcha. I wasn't sure how it works, you know?
it shows up on here before it shows up on my screen.
Gotcha. Welfare recipients doing extortion. Welfare recipients doing extortion. They get around, they get around. They get around.
It's a nice bike. I gotta see that.
Look at him giving up all this information to the cop. The cop got him to just start talking. He's giving up his life's information.
Oh yeah, the couple over there, Officer Diaz. You know what? He's a good one, but they're too, running his name.
No, he's writing him a ticket. You see this? The cop got him to start giving up his life's information. He's talking about the company he owns, this, that, and the other thing. Like,
Yeah, he's talking way too much.
he thinks they're buddies. That's the, oh, I'm your buddy. As I extort you for money. Be a good German. Papers, please. See? This guy was not a good German. He didn't have his papers displayed. No, he was a bad German. Oh man, he's spilling the beans. Like, don't ever do a crime with this guy. He will dime you out in a
You
heartbeat.
just fist the man.
Like, thank you. Thank you for giving me a ticket and making me pay money for something I own because I didn't fit your guidelines. Thank you. Thank you for extorting me. Be quick. Always got to give them a ticket. Always got to extort them. And watch, they'll commit crimes to leave. Look, racing in front of extortion. Well, I pissed those cops off too. I know I did. They did not like the things I had to say. Oh well. Sucks to be them. Do 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 do. Welfare recipients extorting the public. Nice, that's cool. It's a 70 Cougar or 69 Cougar? I think that's 69. You hungry, Al? Huh. I'm like, I've known you for 3-4 years. I don't think I've ever seen you eat a thing. Like, yeah, just about 4 years. I've known you since 2020. I don't think I've ever seen you eat nothing. Yeah, yeah, you were out. That was when you were out riding your bike all the time. Damn, it's dead. Fuck, it's dead, dude. Isn't this Halloween weekend?
Tuesday, Halloween.
Yeah, so this would be the weekend everybody parties. He's running on fumes. Dead. Yeah, they found him dead. At a place he used to work at, supposedly.
Took off on a jet ski or something.
Yeah. Come on, man. Once the CIA's done with their agents, they leave them to die.
Let me see your sign again. It's a crazy guy. And I asked him, I said, what if the driver
Could be driving a German car, though. German by association. Fucking quiet. Welfare recipients. Extorting the public. Welfare recipients. Extorting the public. You think that's somebody flashing a light up there, or is that the reflection off this, or in that house up there? Yeah, on the second story. I can't quite. Yeah. Yep. This person was not a good German. They did not have papers to show. You must show the papers. Oh, wow, that's real crooked. It does look like that's the setup with those cones there. Oh boy, this is entertaining. Somebody's gonna get hit. Oh damn, look what it says on the back window. Did you see what somebody wrote on the back window? Oh man, this is entertaining. This poor guy. First his friends mess with him and write some bad stuff on the back of his car. Now he's got to turn into the checkpoint for no papers. Poor old lady, see? Now she's freaked out.
She was probably texting
No, she just pulled the phone out of that bag.
and TikTok.
She just pulled the phone out of that bag. There's no way. No, no. Yeah, she don't pay attention. Not very good undercover right there. This poor person. See, they're so freaked out they didn't even know how to park in a parking space at this point. This is the type of anxiety this creates on people, all for revenue extortion. Poor kid. These poor kids. All right, midnight. What time do you think they're gonna shut it down?
7 to 3. So I don't know. Maybe 2 later.
Oh, pretty soon we're gonna have digital licenses.
I don't think you do.
Okay.
You don't need to have a picture of your ID and not physically have your ID.
Supposed to have the actual ID with you for inspection.
I think he needs driver's license because nowhere in any state are you required to ever have an ID. Period. So
I think I said ID by mistake.
yeah. So I'm like, I think he needs driver's license because
It's just faster to say ID than driver's license.
yeah, I know. Because no state has a law that says you must have an ID.
Thanks, Council.
See, I get a lot of people that they understand. They see it, they laugh. You know? Oh, I know. Oh no, I'm not talking about you. Like
All right, so my cup card.
Hey, remember? You put me over right there.
he said you pulled him over right there. You pulled him over right there. Yeah. Because he's the only one you've pulled over since 2 years ago. You know?
car. They got cash also on work, and I love my job too. I get first, only 21.
Is that your bike?
Yeah. I lost my Nissan Altima, 2017 Nissan Altima, July 16, 2020, right here.
I pulled you over that one.
First, I got big bones. I didn't get any money out of it, even if it wasn't my fault.
Who hasn't pulled Al over? I think I even pulled Al over.
I had nothing. Now, my bike's still aching. Nothing out of it. Lawyers fucked me over. Nothing out of that either. Now I have 3 accidents. When I'm trying to stop, I get nothing.
Der Fuhrer demands the papers. Al's always angry. You know. Damn, it's quiet. So quiet. Huh?
What's your YouTube site?
I got it. Inalienable rights.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Yeah. So
What's that for?
I'm a veteran. I served in the Army.
Thank you for your service.
And, you know, the only places that have had checkpoints in history have been in dictatorships. So, and first of all, I'm not against saturated patrol for DUI. So understand that I'm not against overtime being used for DUI. I'm against everyone coming to one point, hoping that people that are drunk come to this one spot right here instead of having all of you being out saturated all over looking for the drunks. You know, to me, this is more reminiscent of show your papers. Because ultimately, when they pull up, the first thing said is always driver's license, please, not have you had a drink. So is it really about DUI safety or is it about showing your papers? And you guys, and don't get me wrong, you guys didn't write the rules, you guys didn't create this, you know. But understanding the scope of it and the desire of those that did create this, because you got to understand, this wasn't allowed until the 90s. Checkpoints didn't start until the 90s in California, you know. So for 200 years, they weren't allowed. We didn't need them. We didn't use them in any way, shape, or form. Then all of a sudden, some politician got an idea. Hey, let's do that. And not to belittle anyone, but a lot of people don't even understand what this means. Yeah, this was a huge part of history.
No, I
Like, you know, so it's to show the correlation of we're literally more people have been offended by the sign than the erosion of their rights. You know, that shows the mentality of what is referred to as, and not to be mean to anybody, the useful idiot. That if you read about Orwellian, the useful idiot is the person that just follows directions without question. You know, so, you know, it once again, it's not a direct shot against you guys. It's to hopefully get people to read it and think about, wait a minute, how is this different?
Yeah,
You know,
I haven't seen you out here too much. So I was curious to see Al. Okay, so it's cool.
Yeah. I come out like as often as I can, you know, unfortunately with family and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, I gotta
Like,
go work. It was
oh yeah, man, nice to meet you too. What'd that cone do? Al took off. Oh. Somebody made Al sad. So, to whoever's watching, hello. Thank you for coming in. If it's my beautiful wife, I love you. I'm probably going to be leaving soon. I'm going to go check on Al and say goodbye to him. Yeah, I'm going to take off, bro. It's getting quiet. I'm tired. I'm going to go get some sleep. But I will catch you later. You know. Oh, another one? Nice. Also look for ones in like Upland and Rancho. I want to hit those because the people that live in those communities will understand better this sign. Yeah. What's going on here? Huh. Oh,
The guy who told you if I'm okay, he started it all. Believe me, he started it all.
the young guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did he do? Here, I'll stop it. It's only Karen. Karen's the only one in here.
You can get it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. He gave your personal information out?
Yeah.
He doxed you
Yeah.
right now?
You still live with your mom on this street.
Right now? He said?
It was right before the motorcycle got stopped, so I hate that. And
Damn, that's fucked up.
I kind of felt moved when that happened. So I get down when that happened.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Nobody needs to put your information out like that.
Too many cops doing that, and I hate it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's right. I mean, you know where I live, but you're not gonna say it. You know?
I've never put your information out there. Like,
If he arrested you, Will, like calling some Randall.
yeah,
He saw it's a video of Moses in the mayor's house.
gotcha. Man, I wish were you there at that?
He came late, but they tried to arrest me.
Gotcha. I wish you would have told me about that. I would have shown up to that.
I tried, but we got there late.
Yeah.
And when we went there, the cops were leaving. There was some everybody was leaving. Two people got arrested just for nothing at all.
Yeah, I know.
You go arrest right there.
I saw the video. Damn, it's quiet as a motherfucker, though. There's nobody on the streets right now.
Where you going?
I'm gonna go home. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Hopefully go home, bang my wife. I don't mind giving up my channel to a cop. I'll let him know what my channel is. He won't even remember it, let alone be able to spell it and look it up. But that's okay. To all my followers who do find me and are able to spell it, I appreciate y'all.
Hi, Karen. I have an Apple Vice channel. Hi, Karen.
Oh, yeah. Al says, hi, Karen. We love you. You're the best. Karen's the best.
Bye.
It's funny. I'll tell these cops what my channel is because they won't be able to spell it.
I'm sure what he said was not fighting.
So do they draw straws to see who stands on the mat? Or like, how do they figure that out? They put a lot of trust into those cones that people aren't going to run through those cones and hit them.
No, I don't think there's any drink drivers in Washington. I never see
Oh, no, because they all avoid the checkpoints. The drunk drivers are the ones making the U-turns and stuff. They're smart enough. They know they're drunk.
on carb loading.
Of course I know. I know for sure. I know you, but it's tough.
Hey, you need to get them to give you a fly along. Hey, Al, see if you can get a fly along. See if they'll take you up in the
No, they're
helicopter.
not going to. Only the trains can fly along. No, they're up with it. They ain't going to it. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Come back. That's right. Call the radio. Why don't you call a helicopter on the radio?
Helicopter, helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter. Yep. Woo! Drive a Cadillac and you can't even pay for new brakes. Somebody warehouse worker? Yep, that's it. I'm out. All right. Funny part is I took 3 years of German in high school and I can't even remember how to say much. Like, while everyone was taking Spanish, I'm like, hey, fuck it. I'm the only American in California that doesn't want to learn Spanish. I'll take German.
I think the right to. Let me show you signing it.
Uh-huh.
I think the right to well, potential.
So they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of people just standing around. time to start walking on, see what else going on. Start working my way back to the car. Say goodnight from everywhere we are. Got a car just sitting back there randomly. So to all my watchers, good night. I appreciate you all. To anybody who watches this at a later date, I appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch this. And apologize for any shoddy camera work because I'm a horrible cameraman, but I will get better. I will work at it. So I appreciate everybody. I do this for all of you guys because, frankly, somebody's got to be out here doing this shit, you know? Good night, Karen. You're the best. Like, if there was a YouTube award for moderators, you should get that. Like, how they give those YouTube buttons for people that have like 1 million subscribers. You should get the million moderator button. So we appreciate you. You help us so much while we just sit here and babble and talk about bullshit. You keep the chat in line. You serve a great function, one probably more useful than ours. So good night all. Appreciate you. And I will see y'all on the flip side.